Hey there, I got a question for you. What's the biggest issue with modded Minecraft? When I think about it, the first thing that I think of is how difficult it is to find other people to play with. And so today, I will be introducing you to my public, free, modded Minecraft server. So this is Spawn right here. No, I'm just kidding. But before we get into anything, okay, those won't be there when it's live. But that's an example of one of the mods that's in this pack. It's the Dungeons mod. So there's a ton of dungeons you can explore in this world. But let me show you what Spawn actually looks like. As of right now, this is what Spawn actually looks like. You can thank my admin team. I think Grease was the mastermind behind this, and I know that Two Stroke and some of the other admins, you can ask them, have helped out with this. So thank you to them. And in this video, I want to cover the release date. I want to cover some of the mods that are in the pack, and I would like to show you some features of Spawn that are already implemented. But before all that, I want to take a moment to thank our amazing sponsor, Central Hosting. Central Hosting offers Minecraft server hosting services, whether you're looking for a budget option or a full-blown modded community server. They've got you covered with servers that run on real hardware that they maintain. If you aren't completely convinced of their services, they offer a 7-day free trial. If you have any direct questions, you can ask Dogeconomy in my Discord. All the links for everything are down below. Oh, and before I forget, if you want to try them out, make sure to use my code Goonji15 for 15% off your first month. Thanks again to Central Hosting for sponsoring this video and for providing the server that will be live on... I wasn't going to tell you just about yet. You'll have to wait till later in the video to see that one. Actually, one more thing before we get into a bunch of stuff. Here are the 3 important points I want to hit early in the video. The first one is that there are no cracked clients allowed. We get this question so much about people asking if they can use cracked clients or, T-Launcher. Anything that you don't have to pay for the game is not allowed. You must have the full paid version of Minecraft. That's just to comply with Minecraft's rules and everything like that. Rule or important info 2 is you must be in the Discord to play. It's so that we can use the Discord to communicate with you, and if you get in any kind of trouble, we have an easy way to talk about it. And then 3, the point of this server is almost like a survival world with your friends, so you can just do whatever you want in this. You know, there are rules that you need to follow listed in the Discord, like no PvP outside of PvP areas and no whatever. You know, the rules are the rules, but the main point is for you to do whatever you want. Okay. With that out of the way, I think I'll start by showing you some of the stuff that this spawn has to offer. So you spawn here, facing towards the shopping district. We'll get to that in a second. And once spawn is done, there will hopefully be these little towers on every single side. And heading down here is where the main utilities are for spawn. If you remember last season, we had a portal, we had a bunch of stuff at spawn. We had the shops, and that was a huge mistake because I didn't think that many people would join. But if you come down here, let's give myself night vision. We can see the 4 main things that are down here. It will be much better looking than this, decorated and everything by the time it comes out. The easiest one to describe, nether portal. You know what a nether portal is. And then we have some returning portals. This is the end mining, the mining dimension portal, and the nether mining. These blocks are uncraftable, so you have to come to spawn to use these. Along with the end portals will be disabled throughout the world, so you can only use the one at spawn. I'll get to this one in a second. And over here is the first feature. So there's going to be 2 buttons over here, and one of them is going to be PvP on, and it will change your name on the scoreboard to a red name, and then PvP off, it will take your name off the red name. I'm working on getting the whitelist set up, but I can't figure out how to do it. So if any of you guys know how to do it, I would be very thankful if you could help me with this. Anyway, that's that. And the rules for that are something like this. Okay, let's go to the next page. So a red name can kill another red name. Okay, that makes sense, right? If you're both in the PvP, right? A red name cannot kill a white name, right? They can't. They can only kill red names, and a white name cannot kill a red name. That's where this is probably gonna get a lot of confusion. The red name overrides any other color that you might have, so you will know if they're red. Any red is allowed to attack any other red anywhere on the server. That's just how it is. But you both must be red. If you're not, then there's gonna be an issue there. All right, the end portal event. This is the first event we're gonna hold. If you go look at the eyes mod, not the blazing eye, but the rest of these, there are 16, but you need 12 for a portal. So what I'm gonna do is disable 5 of them, so there's only 11. And those 11 eyes will be the ones where you have to explore the world. And as those eyes get found, there'll be something in this room where you can place your eyes on a pedestal. You can name it. You can name the eye that you get. Let's say you want to show off your username, or you want to have an ad for a shop or something. Place it in. Look at that. and your name will go right there, or your ad. I don't know, whatever you want to put on that, as long as it's within the rules, will get displayed here. There'll be 11 of these, and when it's time to do the event for the end, we'll take all of these 11, put them in. I'll get the 12th one from the wherever I'm keeping it, and then we will go fight the dragon and do that usual event. I think that's all of the utilities for now, other than the shopping district. All of the same commands /spawn/home, those will all be in here as well. Now, if you've watched this far, here's a little secret on how to get to the shopping district. Little teleport here. So this is where you're going to be building your shops if you want to. This entire island is the shopping area. We have a little bit of a marked out area already for the shops that people can buy, and with the marked out area, it works a lot better because then any admin can take the payment and give you your chunks rather than just me having to do all of it. I think I'm only going to sell one chunk per person at the moment. That is not set in stone, but as of right now, it is one per person. So you can get one chunk to yourself, make a little shop, and then maybe we can have another path that goes over here and you can build bigger shops on the edges of the island. Just a thought. I think that's everything to do with the actual server itself. Now I wanted to do a little bit of discussion about the mod pack. I think I'm going to do it in a single player world just so I don't clutter up the server, so I'll see you there. Okay, here is how I'm going to do the release date. I'm going to put it in a little riddle for you guys. First one to get the correct answer and at me, I'll just take a screenshot or something. I don't know, pin it in an announcement somehow. But here we go. I'm the date that stands between summer's end and fall's true start. Not quite the equinox, but close enough to play its part. In the 9th month, I'm a day to recall. Which day am I that welcomes the first signs of fall? There you go. Keep in mind, I live in North America, so if you live in the southern hemisphere, that might be a little bit of a different riddle for you. But if you're in the month of October or a month from now later, the server will already be live. Also, make sure that this is the most recent version of the video you're watching, because I like to do one of these server ads every time I release a new season. So make sure that you go check the channel for the most recent thing, and while you're there, just click to subscribe, you know. Anyway, let's get into this. All right. Some of the mods. The main core mods, you could say. Create mod. You know, it's a staple. What else is there to say about it except for the fact that I have a bunch of add-ons attached? We have all of these crazy gearboxes and stuff. I hope to see some cool contraptions, and hopefully no one lags the server crazy. The end remastered. Yes, we already went over that. Any questions, you can ask them and I'll try to answer them. Farmer's Delight. I think we have the updated version this time, the non-depreciated version. These little guys. This was requested. Don't really know much about them. I guess they're just little frogs. Kind of cool, I guess. I don't know. The Planes add-on. There's an add-on for the immersive planes, which adds these little can I not add stuff in the I can't anyway. Immersive planes, it adds these guys, and these guys can hold a crazy amount of upgrades compared to the normal ones. Got weapons, 2 different weapons. You know, you can have different people in there. I don't know why O is dismount. There's the economy one and the what is this one called? The Scarlet biplane. Not a crazy expensive thing to craft, but also pretty cool. Next we have furniture and backpacks, sophisticated backpacks, and a bunch of the furniture mods. I'm not going to go through all of them. I just saw one, picked a few. Backpacks. The backpacks should work with Lightmatica this time, and you are allowed to use Lightmatica, yeah, on the server. That's the only type of schematics that will be enabled. Over here we have Tech Reborn. I'm quite unfamiliar with this, but it was heavily requested, and I couldn't find anything in the mod that lags the server too much. I might regret saying this, but look at that solar panel. I think it's pretty long, so you'll have a lot to play through. There you go, all the people who wanted that. We got the create diesel engines, so we can find oil. Let's see, does the Chunkerin have oil? No oil. Unlucky. Never lucky. The vendors, the money system will be back, and I think this is going to be the main weapons. The firearms might be added. I still don't know yet. I'm going to have to... That's the last thing I need to decide that needs to be set in stone. But these guys will be in, these cool swords. And the Tom Simple storage. Nothing crazy here. We've had it before. What is that noise? Oh, it's these stupid frogs. I don't want to hear your music. But yeah, that's the general gist of it. You know, we got a lot of tech. We got some decoration. We got some exploration. We have automation. All the Asians that you can think of. What else? I don't think there's anything else. There's looter, bosses of mass. Oh, yes, there is. Okay. These structures. There's a bunch of new structures that you can find. There's like little windmills. I think this is an illager. Yeah. And then there's these cool structures as well as biome generation. Now, I hope that people don't just find these and break all the spawners and then ruin it for everyone else, because there's not really a way to reset these. I feel like they're going to make farms out of the spawners, though. Anyway, my biome What biome is this? Mboave Hills. I think I'm saying that correctly. I don't know. There you go. Look, there's just a random jungle temple here. What is this? Okay. Anyway, lots of areas to explore, lots of cool things to see. Hopefully you have fun. If you do decide to join, I hope you join. I really do. Okay, I think that's gonna be it for this. You have the information. I've told you about central hosting. Oh, if you want to see what I've been doing recently on other games, like mainly Destiny 2, I'm gonna start posting on my second channel my speedrun commentaries. Yes, speedrun commentaries. I guess I'm not a true speedrunner. I just try to go as fast as I can. I do some out of bounds and whatever, but I don't think you guys care. Anyway, hopefully you join on the release date. Check out the riddle. If it's been a month, it's already out, so it doesn't really matter. But thank you for all of your support, allowing me to do this, and thank you again to Central Hosting, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.